Hello and welcome back to another episode on the PeerCraft server. It is episode 4 and I have been continuing to do some work on my pyramid, and I've got a few jobs that I need to do in this particular episode, but I first just wanted to show you what I've been up to with regards to the pyramid itself. I've put wedges in at all the sort of sharp edges inside the interior here, and this was no easy task either, because the wand couldn't help me. When I actually placed these facing into the walls like this and then tried to do the wand, anything above it or below it, it swapped them round, and I couldn't figure out any other way other than just doing it by hand. So yeah, did all this by hand. That's all in. I also added a, as you can see, it's starting to get, is it starting to get dark? No, is it? Yeah, that's the moon coming up. As you can see, it's starting to get dark. I put some extra lighting in, so all of these edges now have the detailed chiseled redstone block, and they are all painted glowstone as well, so there's plenty more light on the pyramid now. So yeah, plans for today. I want to put some towers at each of these triangular sections here, so there's going to be a tower at each one. I'm not sure whether I'll do one at the front, obstructing the entrance. I might do, we'll see what happens. But I also want to do, we're getting a little bit of lag on the server at the moment. I also want to do the floor and get that done this episode. So as you can see, I've covered it all in dirt because I want to make that a little easier for me to actually place down the blocks that I'm going to use for the actual floor design. But all of this is in the way of my floor, and I need to get rid of it. And I'm going to attempt to do that, and I think I've set this up correctly. I'm going to quickly get rid of the sand with this. Sand and dirt in here, and I think that's all done correctly. So if I flick this switch, we're seeing that being collected. It should be the clearing one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's clearing out some of that. That's okay, we can put that back. We can put some in the back. Yeah, that was alright. That wasn't too bad. Yeah. So we can dig the rest of this down. And I need to move everything that I have further down below, so I need to figure out where I'm going to put that. But let's just, yeah, leave that with me. I'll clear all this up and then we'll have a nice blank canvas and we can crack on with the floor as well. Right, there we go. The whole of the floor, well, the sandstone and everything else that was left here is gone. I've moved all of my stuff, relocated it, and stuck the floor back in, or the remainder of the dirt here, to give me something to build upon. So I'll quickly show you where I've placed all of my bits and bobs. I've managed to put an elevator block in here. Can I go down, please? Down. There we go. So I've stuck it all down here, close to where my skelly spawner used to be, and moved my portals directly below so that it didn't go out of alignment. And yeah, so this is all down here. So the next thing to do, oh, and I now need to think about how I'm going to generate power, because I don't have any open sky access for the wind turbines down here. So that's going to be a challenge for maybe next episode, because I'm currently running out of power fast. So I've got the magmatic generators back out again, put some lava in those just to keep things going and try and access it when we can. But let's jump back up. That doesn't seem to be working great, and I've got my chest of goodies over here, which is going to help me start the design that I want to make on the floor. Now I'm using the resources that I have, and I've come up with a design in my testing world that I'm sort of happy with. So I'm using cobblestone, it's going to be chiseled, and I'm using sandstone, which is going to be chiseled as well, and I've created factory blocks, and that's going to be chiseled. So let me just crack on with it, and we'll see if we can get a little time lapse out of this, fingers crossed. But I'll catch up with you and a little progress in a minute. See you in a bit. Okay, so there we go. Floor is nearly done. I've just got the corner bits to do over here. I think I know what block I'm going to put down there, but I really hope you enjoyed that little time lapse. I enjoyed putting the floor down. I really hope that you like the design, sort of interlacing tiles. And this is just chiseled cobblestone and chiseled sandstone, as I mentioned, and chiseled iron blocks. So that's why I needed all the iron blocks, which are these. Lighting wise, I will probably do that in my own time. I've got a chest full of those block variants here, so I'll put random lighting so we can get rid of all these torches and have that all lit up. Yeah, so I've just got the edges to do, and then that's finished. There will be more in here, of course. It's not going to be, wow, there's a lot of zombies in here at the moment. It's not going to be just this. So let's just grab these final blocks and we'll do a little section over here out the way of those zombies. Of course they're all going to follow me over here. Let's quickly just put this down like so. There we go, and get the wand out. And this is a connecting texture, so it's a slight difference to what's already down. Let's get rid of that one and that one. Hopefully we've got enough. I think we have. Have I just trapped myself in here? Yes, I have. Let's just take care of this guy first. Come out, and it's the easiest way to do this. Spider's coming after me now. Mobs everywhere. I need to light this place up. Right, nearly done, and then we get a good look at this part here. There we go, and 2 blocks in the wrong place. Bosh. Let's just put some light down just to give us an idea. Okay, so yeah, I really like that. That looks cool. So I'm going to stick that on all of these little corners, and then we're going to crack on with the towers outside. So let me get on with this, and I will meet you out front of the pyramid. See you in a bit. So that's it. I've got all the edges in, as I said I would, and I think it looks quite cool. So there is a good reason why I have the stairs coming up here, and that's when people come up, they get a good view of the floor, and they will get a view of what's going to be going in here as well. So yeah, really pleased with that. Looks good. I'll sort the lighting out at a later date, but we're now moving on to the second part of this episode, and that is the towers out the front. So I've done a design. I'm going to be following this just so I can try and get this done reasonably quickly. We'll do the first one with you, and we'll see how this goes. That didn't work, neither did that. Neither did that. What have I done wrong there? Good start. Oh, duh, silly me. Because these need to be sandstone stairs as well. Wally. Right. Where are we? I had some. Did I not make some? I thought I made some. I did make some, and I left them in the chest. So, not going to be quite so quick as we thought. There we go. So I wanted them to come around the corner. So this central piece is going to house some beacons down below. So out of the middle of these towers, on each section there's going to be a couple of beacons, probably, I don't know, red in colour. That's more than likely going to be the way it's going to go. So let's come around the front, and let me just bring my main picture back up. Okay, so then we have some of this, and I think we'll also put some little bits of glowstone in as well, just to add some light throughout this. So I think it goes that high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 6 high. Wow. Well, it's a tower after all, I suppose. And then we're going to have a bit of this and this, alternating all the way up. And the same on this side. So hope I don't muck it up as I go along. And as I said, I'll do this one with you. Hopefully it didn't take too long, and then we'll crack on with the rest. And then I think I'm going to put these... have I just put them the wrong way around? Let's quickly get rid of them. Put that on the bottom. Then those, then those, then those. Yeah, there we go. So then we can alternate between these and these. That's good. That's cracking. Okay, and then in here I think it's just normal sandstone, but then on top of that I've got a pillar like that. Yeah, that looks about right. So in there, same again this side. Of course it's a slightly odd shape, and when I built the pyramid, it was, what was it? It was 6 by 6 chunks, and right in the middle is like a 4 by 4. So everything's like 2s rather than odd numbers, so it's all even. So this side is going to be slightly different from the front and back of this. But in these gaps we've then got some fence posts that go there, like so. And there we've got some wooden stairs to put in, some slabs and some more sandstone stairs. So I think, can I get this to go? Don't think it was like that, was it? If I put a block there. Yeah, that does that well. Like so. So we're going to have to try and get this to work as best as possible as we go along. Want to go upside down. Yeah, like that. Oh, hello. I didn't realise it was night time all of a sudden. Where am I? Let me get some of my tools down here. Weapon, I should say. Get! Thanking you. Hopefully we don't get too pestered. It's fairly well lit up around the place. Like that. And then we want another one. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, the placements of these are really awkward. Yes. I mean, to be honest, I'll probably just do a front and a side. Because it's taken quite a bit longer than I thought. We then go in the middle again, so like that. And there. Now we use some of these bad boys, like so. And then on top of those, like that. And you've just gone wrong as well. And then finally, up the top, we just need to put what do we need here? If we put a slab there, is it a slab? Can't tell from here. I know that that is. If we run that across there anyway for the moment, then we can put that there and that there. Okay, so that looks okay. It's quite good. And then on these corners, I'm going to keep you, bring you down, put sandstone block there, there. I think I've got stairs somewhere, potentially here. Let's just put a couple of stairs here. Can I do that? No, I cannot. Okay, so let's put that there and that there, and then I'll put some stairs like that. Now get rid of these again, like so. I'll tell you what, put my magnet in, get all my bits back. Is that about right? It could be about right. I think that's sort of like it. Yeah, we're not far off. We're not far off there at all. So there's the front. So anyway, I've been jibber jabbering for too long now. That gives you an idea of what to expect. And then we've got a slightly shortened version around here, and then it just carries on all the way around. So let me cut to the chase and quickly finish this one off, and the others as well. Probably do another little time lapse for you, and then we'll wrap up the episode. So I'll catch you in a second. So there you have it, they're all done. Yeah, done all the towers. I've actually put one on the front as well because I just wanted to be symmetrical with the other sides. You know, having all four there should look quite good. And also managed to get some nether stars for some beacons for this first one. I'll need to do it for all the others so that we have beacons throughout them all, but I think I'm really pleased with it. They look really good, and this little man here worshipping a circle above him is how I'm imagining it. Is very handy that it's there, because there's a reason, and you will probably find out in the next couple of episodes what that is and what this pyramid is all about. But yeah, they're all in. Really pleased. Hope you've enjoyed watching me put these together, and also the floor as well, don't forget that. Took me a little while to get that in there, but the floor's done. I think that looks pretty cool as well. So folks, that's it. This episode has come to an end. If you did like the episode, then please leave a like, and of course if you're new to the channel, then subscribe and you can catch up with more episodes. But I'm going to sign off for now. I'll catch you in the next episode, guys. See you later.